Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. For today's video, we're taking a look at the 2005 World's Championship format. We have Slaking versus Dark Tyranitar. Dark Tyranitar was a Day 2 list. I'm not sure.
It was a World Championship deck.
Yeah, it was a World Championship deck. I'm not exactly sure at the moment. Might have been a juniors list, seniors list. We're not 100%. Yeah. Well, anyhow, those were the rules for the 2005 World Championship format. Just remember, you can't play a supporter or draw a card on the very first person's very first turn.
Yep, and that was me, and I did nothing.
Yeah, you just passed. So I'm going to attach a Psychic Energy to Dunsparce, and then I'm going to strike and run, search my deck for 3 basic Pokemon and put them onto the bench, shuffle your deck afterwards, and you may switch Dunsparce with one of your benched Pokemon. So I'm going to grab here 2 Slack Off and 1 Pidgey. Very exciting first turns.
Hey, at least you did something. I just passed.
That's true. Too bad you didn't have a Dunsparce.
Right. Yeah, there's one in my deck. I just didn't start with it.
Just one.
Well, at least there's 3.
Oh, there is 3. Okay, that makes it a little better.
I'm going to play a Steven's Advice, draw a number of cards up to the number of your opponent's Pokemon in play, which is 4. So, and if you have 7 or more cards, including this one in your hand, you can't play this. I had like 6 with that, I think. So, evolve into Dark Pupitar, which is a dual type, dark and fighting. It can attach an energy. I got a few options. I had rare candies in my hand, so I was hoping to draw like a Dark Tyranitar and start getting damage in right away.
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Attach a metal energy. It just provides a metal because it's not attached to a metal Pokemon, so it doesn't get the reduced damage.
Alright, I'm going to evolve into Vigoroth here. And let's see, what else do we have?
Well, you can strike and run for sure.
Yeah, I can strike and run. I'm going to attach return. We're going to attach it to the Vigoroth here. Yeah, I have the Rockets admin in hand. So we're going to play that. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck. And then each person draws a card for the amount of prize cards they have.
Yeah, you were debating that because you didn't want to help me. So.
I didn't want to help you. But yeah, you seemed kind of struggling a little.
I also had a Rockets admin in my hand. I just decided to play the Steven last turn.
And then it looks like we're just going to strike and run again.
Yep.
And this time we're going to get a Slack Off and a Spoink.
Yeah, that's why this deck plays the Psychic Energy, is for the Grumpy.
The Grumpy.
Alright, draw for turn. I'm going to evolve into Dark Tyranitar with the Pokebody Sand damage. As long as Dark Tyranitar is your active Pokemon, put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's basic Pokemon in between turns. And put down a Dunsparce, a Pidgey, and a Jirachi. I would love if I had a switch in this deck, but I don't. Attach a darkness energy to the Dark Tyranitar, increasing damage by 10. And I'm going to play Bill's Maintenance. If you have any cards in your hand, shuffle one of them into your deck and then draw 3. I shuffled my last card in to drop those 3. And I just hit pass.
Draw another Psychic. Let's see. And I cut cards in my hand because I'm about to Steven's Advice this turn.
Yeah, you can play a Stadium, you can evolve, you can attach for turn.
Yeah. We're going to play Stadium Desert Ruins. At any time between turns, each player puts 1 damage counter on his or her Pokemon EX with maximum HP of at least 100. So now we're going to Steven's Advice. Draw 5 cards.
Yeah, it was nice to put down all those Pokemon for you.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I mean, I guess it's only fair. I put down a lot of Pokemon for you. Okay. We got both Slakings. Evolve the Spoink to Grumpig. Could potentially paralyze you with the first attack. Or hit and run, basically with Teleport and Blast, does 40 and retreat to the bench. So we're going to evolve the Vigoroth into this Slaking with the Lazy Aura. As long as Slakings are active Pokemon, any damage done by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon EX is reduced by 30. Amnesia, 20 damage. Choose one of the defending Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use their attack during your next turn. And then Lazy Headbutt 70 and Slaking's now asleep.
Yeah, a lot of the big attackers only have one attack, so Amnesia is really good.
Yeah, and we're going to start doing a little bit of damage here. And we're going to Amnesia.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't play any Pokemon EXs, so your Stadium and the Pokebody on Slaking aren't going to be a factor.
Originally, I misread the Pokebody. I thought it was just 30 whenever.
Oh, it would be amazing if it was that.
Right? But no, I misread. But that is okay.
Okay, I'm going to Rare Candy, choose one of my basic Pokemon in play, and if I have a Stage 2 or Stage 1 in my hand, I can put them directly into it, even if it's first turn. And I just evolved into Dark Tyranitar and had to pass, because I have a R energy in my hand, but that gets discarded if I after you attack. Yeah, so it's a double dark, but only for one turn.
Yep.
And I couldn't use my Spinning Tail for 3 for that.
Yeah, you could have used Grind, but
yeah, that doesn't really do much.
So we're gonna Warp Point. Basically an escape rope. Your opponent chooses to switch their bench with their active, and then you do it.
You brought up the Dunsparce and retreated again right away. Yeah?
Yep, I did it right away. Steven's advice for 4 more, because I did not have 7.
Yeah, you played the Warp Point just to get your hand down so you could use the Steven. Yeah, plenty of energy in your hand.
I do, but the thing
you attached to retreat.
Yeah. The thing about the Slaking deck, it's a little bit awkward because you have the Scramble energy and you have the Boost energy. So it's a little bit awkward when you want to use those, but we're just going to use Amnesia again. And I believe I did it for the...
I think you did it for the Sun Flash.
Yeah, I think I did it for Sun Flash.
I can only strike and run for 1.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to be paralyzed.
And I did attach a heal energy, which removed 1 damage counter and would heal any status conditions. So I just strike and run for the Lavatar. Could have retreated into that other Dark Tyranitar so we could start hitting those bench basics, but I didn't.
But you got a plan. You have a plan. You know what you're doing.
But I could have did more damage early on if I would have just switched to that.
Amnesia again, and we're doing the Glare again because Strike and Run doesn't. Well, you can switch, but
yeah, that's true. But I have the energy to retreat anyway. Another heal energy onto the other Dark Tyranitar. Gonna retreat. It should be 3 on the Dunsparce, not 2. But I don't think it's gonna matter.
No, I don't think it will. Because there's no Pokemon Catcher. Well, no, there is, but it's a coin flip.
Yes.
Pokemon Reversal.
Yeah, I was looking for the fighting energy for this Dark Tyranitar, but I decided just start using the Pokebody and sand damage your 4 basic bench Pokemon.
Yep. It can hurt a little bit.
Especially since the Slack Off only has 40 HP.
Yep. Alright, 10 damage to all those little basic buddies. Now we draw. We drew a Rare Candy. That's a pretty good draw. So I'm going to Rare Candy. Let's get the Pidgeot ready to go. It's got Quick Search once during your turn. Choose 1 card from your deck, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards. Cannot use more than 1 Quick Search ability per turn. Okay.
Looks like you took Vigoroth.
I took a Vigoroth, yep. Okay.
Makes sense. You just want to evolve all your basics now.
Right. Because I don't want those basics to get too damaged.
Nope.
Attached to Vigoroth. And yeah, we're going to use Amnesia. Because now you can't use your second strike.
Yeah, even if I got the fighting energy, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, and your sand damage is only doing technically 2 damage between turns now. Since there's only the Slack Off and the Dunsparce in play.
And I'm going to play a Celio's Network. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon or an evolution card excluding Pokemon EX. Show it to your opponent, put it in your hand. Now, just going to grab a Pidgeot. Take it a little bit slower because I didn't have the rare candy or the. And then, I got to evolve into a dark Pupitar over there. And I just had pass.
Yep. So now I got Slack Off that's about to die. So
knocked out, not die, Hunter.
Yeah, you know.
Close enough.
Close enough. So hopefully find a Vigoroth this turn. Or I can just, candy around it.
Yeah.
I think that's what
You've got both options again.
Yeah, but it's like, which one is the right option? So we're going to go with this Slaking, and that's got the Pokebody Lazy. As long as Slaking is reactive, your opponent's Pokemon can't use any Poke Powers. And then critical move, it does 100, and it can't attack during the next turn, I believe.
I think it has to do with discarding energy.
Is it?
Yeah.
We'll see when it comes out. I thought it was you couldn't attack during the next turn.
Oh, maybe that too.
There's a huge drawback. Maybe it did discard. Maybe
something around here discards energy and discards from that. Your opponent's active.
Who knows what? I'm not exactly sure.
Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Discard a basic energy card attached to Slaking, or this attack does nothing. And then Slaking can't attack during your next turn, so it's both.
So we're both right. Hooray for we're both right. Okay.
And then you did quick search, but probably for one of the Slakings or the rare candy.
Yeah, it was something like that.
And I didn't have any energy or anything to evolve, so I just had to pass and knock out the Dunsparce with sand damage.
Yep. And now my Scramble energy is active.
Yeah, but it's on the bench.
It's fine. I mean, we could always retreat, but I don't think I really need to.
No, you don't want to discard 3 energies.
No, that'd be awful. We're just gonna keep attacking with Amnesia.
Okay, evolve into another Dark Tyranitar. I got the rare candy off the prizes, I think. And still no energy to attach. Just have to pass.
That's awkward. And very weirdly here, I decided to put the energy onto the bench Slaking and Amnesia. But I might have a plan.
Yeah, so the Grumpig works where you attack with it and then put up the lazy Slaking to turn off their Poke Powers for a turn.
Yeah.
And stop quick search like this. Moving to quick search. Looks like the heal energy. Am I up? Oh, thinking about a Steven and Ice for next turn? No? Okay, yeah, I am going to grab the heal energy. Heal 10.
Okay. That puts a ruin to my plan.
Still can't stack, but it's okay.
Yeah, because the plan was I was going to use the Rock TM to de-evolve all your Pokemon and then knock out the Dark Pupitar.
Which you still could have done, because it would have got rid of one of my rare candies.
I could have, but I was like, I didn't want to use Lazy Headbutt unless I had to.
Yeah, well, you woke up anyway.
Yep.
There's the fighting energy I needed. Okay, we got another Larvitar. Still 1 energy short on this Dark Tyranitar. So we'll attach the fighting that I need. And I still have quick search. Yep, quick search. Probably for a supporter this turn.
Not a horrible idea.
How many cards do you have in your hand? A lot?
Yeah, I can't even count them anywhere in there.
Copycat seems good. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then count the number of cards in your opponent's hand. Draw that many cards. Let's see, 4.
What do I have, like 12?
12, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big hand.
Uh-huh. Okay, plenty of stuff to do next turn. Can't attack yet. I can retreat into something else.
Yeah, you're gonna retreat into the Jirachi.
Yeah, the Jirachi is great for setting up. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon. Put it onto that Pokemon. If you do, put 1 damage counter on Jirachi. It's like the Spiritomb.
Yeah, not horrible.
Uh-huh. And then that's why the Metal Energy is in here, is because the Jirachi is dual type.
Yep. And then attach energy to the Slaking on bench.
Mm-hmm.
And another lazy headbutt for knockout. Flip for sleep.
Okay. Now I'm ready for this Dark Tyranitar to start attacking.
And the Slaking wakes up.
Mm-hmm. It's fine, whatever. 50% chance. It never happens.
Yeah.
I mean, really, realistically, sleep is like 25% chance to be active when it comes back to you anyway.
Yeah, I mean, what? I've like, 75% chance to wake up.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to attach a Scramble Energy, which can only be attached to evolved Pokemon, and then if you have more prize cards left than your opponent, it counts as 3 Rainbow Energy. But not all at the same time. Different types.
Yeah, it's a little broken.
Uh-huh. And then I played a Pokemon Retriever, shuffle in 3 Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck, or put 1 from your discard pile into your hand, decide to shuffle 3 in. Quick search, and I think I'm just going to grab the Dark Pupitar right away and evolve. Yep. And now a Spinning Tail. Deal 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. Pretty simple.
Yeah, very simple indeed.
But 3 energy it needs in order to use the attack.
Yep, so that Scramble really came in handy for you. Okay, another quick search. No idea what I want.
Yeah, I was going to say, what do you need?
The deck is very thin right now. I think that might have been more just to check what I have than to actually use anything.
Yeah, because you didn't attach anything. You didn't play anything
I didn't do
else.
anything. I'm just going to use Amnesia and just be like, hey, you can't use attack.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one
I'm guessing it was Spinning Tail.
That's it could be, but I mean, we'll see on your turn.
Mm-hmm. Touch of Darkness Energy to the Dark Pupitar. Quick search. Probably going to grab a Dark Tyranitar. But which one? No, just going to go for the Spinning Tail one. And it does have the third attack's Bite Off, which does... Oh, we were deciding how much Grind would do, because it does 10 plus the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon. And since Scramble counts as 3 energy, it's going to do 40.
Alright.
If it said each energy card, then it would have only done 20.
No. So again, Amnesia.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Darkness to the other Dark Tyranitar. Quick search. Gonna grab something for next turn, I think. And yep, nope, you're gonna let me Spinning Tail this time.
Yeah, I think I was afraid of just getting knocked out by Grind for some reason.
Yeah, if I attached 1 more energy, it would have knocked it out. That's a lot of dice.
It is a lot of dice. Meteor falls. Each player's active evolved Pokemon, excluding Pokemon EX, can use any attack from its basic Pokemon or Stage 1 form.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Slack Off has like an attack that just heals all damage, but you have to discard an energy. You're going to choose the Vigoroth.
Yep. So I'm going to choose the Fury Stripes off Vigoroth. Oh, that's the Rage. Sorry, not Fury Stripes, the Rage. Because I wanted to knock out the Tyranitar.
Yep. Alright. And then promote the Pidgeot, quick search. Got my energies on one Dark Tyranitar ready to go. Gonna grab another Lavatar. Circle on that. Now I'm going to attach the R energy. Can only be attached to a Pokemon with that has a Dark or Rocket in its name. It provides 2 Darkness energies, and the attacks of this Pokemon do 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Discard R energy at the end of your turn. Put down another Jirachi. And oh, we're going to Rare Candy into the Dark Tyranitar, the Sand damage one, just as backup. And we're going to retreat. Pidgeot has free retreat, and we're going to do Spinning Tail. It only does 30 to the active Pokemon, it does 20 to everything else.
Yep.
So we're going to leave 10 damage on that Slaking, the active one. And everything else seems really close to being knocked out.
Getting there, but we'll see what happens.
Yep, and that gets discarded.
Yep.
Could do extra damage.
Yep. So now let's see. What do I got cooking? I got like 30 cards in hand.
Yeah.
We're going to play a Mr. Briny's Compassion. Choose one of your Pokemon and play, excluding Pokemon EX. Return the Pokemon and all cards attached to your hand. So now my hand is even bigger.
Yeah. Got 4 energy on it, plus the whole line.
Yeah, bench the Slack off.
Are you going to Rare Candy into the Slaking right away?
I mean, I could. Do I dare, though? Looks like I'm eyeing it up. I'm actually going to Rare Candy into the Vigoroth.
Yeah, that makes sense, because you want the Rage attack again.
Yeah. So, yeah. Since I'm using the Rage, I'm not going to attach to the active.
Oh, no, you're going to Amnesia.
Oh, I'm going to... Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense. I don't want you to use the second...
Yep. Yeah, because I would have knocked out the Grumpig, and I think... No, that just would have been it. Yeah. Play Desert Ruins at any time in between turns, put 1 damage counter on EX. And then Ancient TM Rock. This can only be attached to an evolved Pokemon, and then it adds the attack. De-evolve each of your opponent's Pokemon, put the highest stage back into their hand. And then I played Rocket's Admin to put you down to 3 cards as well.
Yep, the perfect foil to the plan.
And now I'm going to Quick Search for Rare Candy. I don't know why I need a Rare Candy anymore. But yeah, we're going to Stone Generator to de-evolve all 5 Pokemon. See, your hand's going back up right away.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. You take 4 prize cards right here.
Nah, that's not important.
That's kind of important. You nearly just won the game right there.
Yeah, if you hadn't played that Mr. Briny.
Well, I'm sorry. It was a fun play.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm stuck with a Slack off.
Yeah, that's fine. It can claw.
Okay. Yeah, there's the Vigoroth. Man, if I only had that Rare Candy.
Yeah.
Dunsparce, I guess.
I think you would have 1 left at this point, too.
Yeah, I put on Rocket's Admin because guess what? My hand is full of stage 2s.
Yeah.
I need an energy.
Oh,
It's an energy.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers. I kind of have to. I mean...
You don't have to. You can wait till you get a Slaking, but okay.
I mean, what are the odds I'm going to get exactly what I want?
Well, the boost energy gets discarded at the end of your turn, just like...
Right, but I mean, the Fury Swipes, I could do some damage.
You did 20... Just 20... Oh, no, 40.
I got 40. I got 2 out of 3. And that means I just need The perfect 3 next turn.
And energy and a flip 3 heads, yeah.
Energy and 3 heads can... No, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't, yeah. It's just an energy, so I can do more damage with grind this turn, essentially.
Yep.
I could also retreat into the other Dark Tyranitar, but there's no point in doing like this. 20 to the active or 20 to both. Like, that's not worth discarding the energies.
Yeah.
Okay, there's an R energy. That'll be good next turn. Yep, we're just gonna grind.
Can we have a Bill's maintenance? Yeah, there's a Grumpig. I can't do anything. Can't retreat, can't attack.
Yeah.
It's game. I can bench the Spoink.
Mm-hmm. Oh, even the Spoink has a switch attack. That's good.
Yay! Hooray for Spoink!
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I'm gonna retreat. I'll put you out of your misery.
Thank you.
R energy, and then I will second strike 50 plus if the defending Pokemon has at least 2 damage counters. This deck was 50 plus 20 more.
And then weakness.
And
Yay.
weakness, yep. Yeah, so the Dark Tyranitar plays 2 Stone Generators, just in case one's prized, because that's the goal, is to put damage counters on everything, then de-evolve.
Yep. Not a bad strategy.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll do it for this episode, everyone. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here on Mount Moon TCG.